I'm certainly not surprised that the Thousand Year Door remake is reviewing well. It's really not surprising because I really do believe that it's a very good game. Just like all around. And this is gonna sound like me, as usual, dunking on the newer games and praising the older games, but I really do mean it. Even just like practically speaking, it doesn't have any elements that some people are gonna love and some people are gonna absolutely hate and think are really tedious and annoying. It doesn't have any of that. The original Paper Mario and Thousand Year Door were the two that were just kind of like all around good games. Thousand Year Door is just incredibly well designed, incredibly well written, so I knew that it was going to review well. But you know, people do have issues with the game. There's the whole like backtracking thing, although it seems that Nintendo has largely solved those problems, and I don't know how much of that is reflected here. Point is though, point of all of this, it's reviewing really well. It's reviewing really, really well, and I'm happy about this because like, I've spent so many years hyping the game up, and there's almost like this fear, just like, oh man, I've been hyping this up like crazy. What if it comes out and everyone's like, yeah, it's pretty good. You know, it's just, it's fine. Or a bunch of people are like, I don't get it. I've been lied to. So it's nice to see these review scores. They are something. They are really something, and it's getting me all kinds of excited. Let's look at this. Look at this. This post right here. Just a collection of some Thousand Year Door reviews, and right off the bat, you see a bunch of 10s. That in itself is you don't see a lot of 10s. People don't just throw 10s around in this industry. It takes a lot to get a 10, and seeing this many 10s from some pretty notable publications, and then other just incredibly high, all in the 9s, just barely dipping down into the 8s. It's looking good. It's looking really, really good. Again, maybe not overall surprising, but maybe just the amount of 10s. I think that's what's getting me right now. And in fact, let's go over to Metacritic here. The current Metacritic, the critic score is at 89. All of them, all 98% are positive with 0% mixed or negative. Don't really understand how that adds up. The point is though, 89 is currently the average score, and you get a bunch of top marks, hundreds. 100 here, just all of these, so many publications. High 95, getting down to 90, and then okay, sort of eventually. Oh, that's a lot of 90s. That's a lot of 90s. Wow, that is a near perfect game right there. When does it get lower? There we go. Now finally we're getting down into the 80s. People how far down does it go? Who didn't like it? No, they're all positive. The worst you get is 75. And even this person. Nah, yeah, I don't know. This is not even really saying anything really negative. We must keep in mind that it also risks tarnishing the wonderful memories some people have. What does that mean? What does that even mean? I guess maybe there's more context in the full review. Point is, though, that's a lot of good. That's a lot of good. Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door accomplishes what it sets out to do. Remake and revamp a beloved Nintendo classic for a new audience on the Switch. What do we got? It's a must-play adventure from start to finish, and one I couldn't have been happier to embark on again. Does an excellent job of letting the quirks of the original game shine in a refreshed release that feels perfect for newcomers and Paper Mario veterans alike. A wonderful title that deserves more love than it's received here, but the test of time has been... I guess they just mean they wish it had more features. It was amazing then, and it is now. Both the best Paper Mario entry and a Switch game everyone should own and play. That's good. That is absolutely high marks right there. Thousand Year Door remains a treasure with a refreshingly un-Mario-like script. Yeah, that's what I loved about it. A memorable and lovable cast, engaging turn-based gameplay, and more variety than your average Taylor Swift concert, am I right? The GameCube title is regarded by many as a classic entry, Plumber's RPG lineage. One of the best RPGs to ever come out of Nintendo. Nice. Very, very, very nice. So, I don't know. I just wanted to make this video just to kind of... just help get excited. I'm just getting really excited. Just seeing all of these great scores. Again, I know Thousand Year Door is already such a good game, but knowing that it's resonating with people all over again, and then this new version is also really, really satisfying people. It is so good to see. It's so good to see. I mean, like, even apart from all the discourse and all the people who have wanted this game for so long, it's also just like, anytime Nintendo puts out a game that's getting 10s, it's a big deal. It's a really big deal, and that's I don't know, it's good. It's good publicity for the game. It certainly is. And that's exciting. It's really I guess that's it. That's the video. It's nothing deep. I just really wanted to look at these review scores because it's really exciting. Resistance is futile. Get AI ready with Azure. Is that really Microsoft being like, hey, you might not like AI, but get used? Is that what's happening? It's like it's presenting itself as a cute Star Trek nod, and he's doing the live long and prosper. But like, what else does that mean? You are advertising an AI product. What else could it mean to say resistance is futile? Get our product. Get into AI. That's really aggressive. That's really extremely aggressive and kind of mean-spirited. That's gross. Am I interpreting this correctly? Is that really what's going on here? He's also like getting beamed up. What is this? Why is there so much Star Trek in here? You know, it wasn't the good guys who said that. You know that, right? It was the Borg. It was the Borg who said resistance is futile. And you know what? The Borg, if you don't know who the Borg are, what they do is they assimilate other species, and they want to capture and assimilate as many species as they can, and they convert them into the Borg, and they join them into the hive mind. They strip them of their identity, and they join them into the collective cybernetic consciousness. Is that really who you want to be, like, emulating here in your advertisement for your AI service? Is that really who you want to call to mind? Ah, yes, Star Trek, great technology, teleportation technology. Ah, yes, live long and prosper. Also, the Borg, we will assimilate you. AI will assimilate all technology and all digital space and all human existence and art and everything. Yes, resistance is futile. Get AI ready with Azure. That's gross. Am I interpreting this correctly? Anyway, thanks for watching. Look at these review scores. Whoa! Whoa! Look at all those 10s. It's crazy. Look at all these 10s. I sure am excited. I sure am excited for Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door on the Switch family of systems. Resistance is futile. Get out of here. Get out of here, Microsoft. Get out of here.